Well, we have 8 terrific teams for you in this pre-season competition, the American Challenge Cup. I'm not quite sure what we're going to expect, Alan, but we're going to see very shortly with the group stage starting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a means to an end, is it? It's a way of getting fit. But having said that, a lot of people are watching these matches, so the players will be giving it their all.
Manchester City's lineup today. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. It's Napoli's lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time, I think.
And it's a shot now! Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And shoots! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And what a goal from him that was. He's put his laces through it, and it's flown past the keeper.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Got the tackle in. Now Fernandinho. Attacking now. That's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward. The shot's on! Ah, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner now for Manchester City. He's got his shot off now. That's the way to win the ball back. Well, we're still at the group stage of this tournament here in North America. But it's... Here's a chance! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Manchester City get a corner. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, it's good progress with this attack. Gulam. Comes in strongly. Allen. Fernandinho. Now Fernandinho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's had a go here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Now he's looking for support. And now the shot! Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Pablo Zabaleta. Manchester City are on the attack now. Got the tackle in. So tight to the touchline and another throw. Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Fabian Delph. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Well, it could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Jose Callejon. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Gets his foot in there.
Added time.
Into the attacking third. Wonderful chance! Great stop. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And it's a headed effort at goal. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, the ref...
Substitution for Manchester
Now this is
City.
interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Well, he's thrown possession away. Clichy. Moving forward with some danger to the... Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign. And the fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
And carrying the ball forward. This might be it! He's kept it out. And yet another corner.
For Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 18, Fabian Delph.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Number 21, David Silva.
And now a throw-in.
Substitution for Napoli, coming off the pitch.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Marek Hamšík.
Silva. Onto the attack now. This could be a case of the player being taken off here because he looks very fatigued. And it is time for a substitution in this match. Insigne. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He's given possession away here. He's coming forward with some danger. Fernando. Made the challenge well. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, he's still trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? They've opened them up here. What a fine save. Manchester City get given the corner here. Hi there, everyone. We've had a good start to the American Challenge Cup. We're now into the second round of matches of this pre-season competition.
Yeah, and I think the fans have taken to it in the first round of matches, and they've turned out in force here. Good atmosphere in this stadium.
Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Jordi Masip is the goalkeeper. Borja Lopez plays with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Sergi Samper plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez starts. He was man of the match last time out. Manchester City's lineup today. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Gael Clichy. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Going for goal! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside, and by quite a long way too. Luis Suarez. Tackle here. Manchester City trying to get the win here, to put them in front, and a score now. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fernandinho, well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's Vidal. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Into the attacking third. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Javier Mascherano. Very good challenge. Barcelona have yet to really make an impact on the game.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Clichy. Was good progress with this attack. Keeps it going. The break is definitely on. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside. Jordi Alba. Now Fernandinho. Zabaleta. Little private game between the two of them. Great play from the attack. It should be! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And this is going to be a throw. And carrying the ball forward, it's a Manchester City. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Free kick against Manchester City. For the ref, A decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Got the tackle in. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. And shoots! And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Stones. Well, the ref... Well, on we go. Welcome again to you all in the American Challenge Cup. Pre-season, remember, a certain amount of professional pride at stake, I think, for the players involved. And they're into their third game now in this group stage.
Yeah, we might see one or two changes, some substitutions being made and one or two different systems being deployed out here. We'll keep an eye out for those.
And today, it's Manchester City against FC Dallas. Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Manchester City's lineup today. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Fabian Delph starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Fernandinho. Born in the Caribbean, brought up in London, and then making the breakthrough up in the northwest at Liverpool. Raheem Sterling, it's already a good story, and it's only just begun.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so...
And now the shot! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and it didn't actually go where he intended.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Manchester City are on the attack now, looking to play his teammate through. Fernandinho! He's kept it out. It's a corner for Manchester City. And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Fabian Delph. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It could be a chance. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. Ortiz. And he's leaving his markers in his wake. Possession changes feet. Fabian Delph. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. In quickly. Well, here comes the support. Fabian Delph. Nicely played through ball. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Fabian Delph. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And it's gone out for a throw. Fernandinho. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Throw in here. Now Fernandinho. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Wonderful chance! Manchester City have a corner. Fabian Delph. Pablo Zabaleta. And here's the shot. What a fine save. Corner given. I have to say the game's passing him by in midfield today.
Well, this boy normally makes his team tick, but if you're not going to get the ball, that's not going to happen. They've got to find a way of reversing this trend if they're going to get back into this game.
And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Well, the flag's up, and he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the referee... It's the man of the match, I think we should say, the central midfield player. I don't want to put words into your mouth, my friend, but he seems to have been in control of pretty much everything that's been good for his team.
Yeah, I think he takes the honours without question. Not a difficult decision, this one, and rightfully getting a good round of applause.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
He does read the game well, this lad. Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Pablo Zabaleta. Substitution imminent now. A timely challenge. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has moved on to Bayern Munich.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Got to be. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Fabian Delph. Just working away to try and find an opening. Won it back with an interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside.
Number 18, Fabian.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Sunderland.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about.
Here's the chance. Goalkeeper hangs on. Time for a substitution. Maybe for Manchester. David Silva! David Silva has scored, and his team go to him in celebration. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Substitution for Manchester
Well, they've
City.
widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Number 5, Pablo Zabaleta. To be replaced by...
Good
number
challenge.
30, Nicolas Otamendi. Manchester City
20 minutes
goal.
now remaining.
Number 21.
Substitution
David Silva.
coming up. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Manchester City are on the attack now. They've opened them up here. Oh, well saved.
Substitution for Manchester City.
That'll be a corner.
Pitch, number 22, Gail Clichy. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Vincent Kompany.
And that's gone out for a throw-in. Vincent Kompany looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the shot. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. One back very quickly. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Kevin De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. What a good way to score. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Silva. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player. That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so...
And now the shot! Fernandinho! He's kept it out. Shots on! It could be a chance! And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Pablo Zabaleta. And here's the shot. What a fine save. Well, the two teams that have come through this American Challenge Cup, through the group stages, through a semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
Yeah, it's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get to this point, so they don't want to throw that all out the window.
Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi.
And today, it's Manchester City against Inter.
Vincent Kompany. Number 22, Gael Clichy. Number 6, Fernando.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that'll be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Several changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Christian Ansaldi starts with Davide Santon as the fullbacks. Gary Medel plays with Felipe Melo in the centre of the park. Stevan Jovetic is the main striker today. Well, BC Place had a lot of prominence, Alan, didn't it, in the excellent Women's World Cup of 2015?
Yeah, that was a really well-organised tournament and culminating in a good final here on the AstroTurf as well, of course. We shouldn't forget that.
Came in with a challenge. Eva Banega. Toure. Fernando. Fernandinho. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. It's a very good interception. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Fernandinho! First goal in our final today.
Oh, didn't he take it well? He's got to be delighted to produce on the big stage like that. A goal from Fernandinho. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Goal for Manchester City.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
25, Fernandinho.
Eva Banega. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, they love winners here in North America. And this competition, pre-season though it is, it's still a competition, is getting towards the stage at the end of this final. We will know who will be doing the lap of honour.
Yeah, we've seen some good football, and we certainly have in this final too. It's been a really good event.
Tackle here. Gary Medel. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Yaya Toure. Gone for the through pass. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It'll be a throw. Yaya Toure. Fernando. Gets his foot in there. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? And it's cut out by Yaya Toure. And it's Inter really looking to play a bit more like their usual selves. Fernando. Now Fernandinho. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Halfway through the American Challenge Cup final, and in the lead, but not perhaps in the bag, the trophy.
No, not yet. I think there's still plenty to play for. We've seen lots of chances created in the first half, and I think we'll see even more in the second.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Fernandinho! So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Toure. Antonio Candreva. Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Gary Medel. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Fernandinho.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. And shoots! He's got...
Burnley 2, Swansea City 2. Crystal Palace 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Hull City 1, Leicester City 1. Manchester City 1, Sunderland 2. Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 3. Southampton 0, Watford 0. Burnley 1, Liverpool 3.
Manchester City, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Stoke City.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Probably one of the... to put them in front.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Back it goes. Return to David Silva. Here's a chance to attack. Florenzi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good through pass. Fernando. And he gives it back to him. Moving forward with some... It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, and a possibility. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, great delight for the defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's well known for being very good at his normal job and keeping goals out, but showed really good instincts there to tuck this one away.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Clichy. Fernando. Fabian Delph. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Fernando. Florenzi. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now that's a throw. Fabian Delph. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And now the shot! And he knocks in the goal. Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
Let's see the replay now. That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Fernando.
Strong challenge. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Was good progress with this attack. The shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Florenzi. Fernando. Fernandinho. Silva. It's looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Fernandinho! And here's the shot. What a... He scored!
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple.
English League Cup. Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2. Aston Villa won 5-4 on penalties. Bolton Wanderers 1, Bury 2. Bournemouth 4, Cheltenham Town 0. Carlisle United 0, Manchester City 4. Colchester United 2, Ipswich Town 2. Colchester United won 4-3 on penalties. Derby County 1, Burton Albion 0. Fulham 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Hull City 2, Rotherham United 1. Oldham Athletic 0, Watford 1. Port Vale 1, Fleetwood Town 2 after extra time. Scunthorpe United 0, Brentford 2. Shrewsbury Town 2, Rochdale 1. Swindon Town 2, Walsall 1 after extra time. West Bromwich Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League.
Etihad Stadium. Will you please welcome...
And today
West
it's
Ham
Manchester
United
City against
your
West Ham United.
Manchester City.
And we'll see what Manchester City are made of.
I think for the favourites to
City
win the
lineup today.
title, they would have hoped for a slightly better start to announce their
for
intentions, but that
the
win and that
Etihad
defeat has
Stadium.
left things open for their
Enjoy the
competitors
game.
at the top there.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Fernandinho starts. He was man of the match last time out. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Harvard Norvate plays with Winston Reid in central defence. Dimitri Payet plays with Sofiane Feghouli on the flanks. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Makes a challenge here. That could have... And now the shot! Very good stop here. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Manchester City are on the attack now. Shots on! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Sheiko Kouyaté. And it's going to be his throw here. Gael Clichy. A timely challenge. Obiang. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. On the attack here. Fernando. That's a good spot by the defender. Now Fernandinho. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. Was good progress with this attack. Crisp defending there. It's a good place to win the ball here. Fernando. Well, they're in a good position here. Got the tackle in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Fernando. On to the attack now. Well, that's the exception that proves the rule, I think. The shot's on! Oh, well saved! Free kick against Manchester City. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gael Clichy, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. It was nicely fouled by the Manchester City player.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Manchester City 2, West Ham United 0. Southampton 1, Sunderland 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Middlesbrough 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points. In second, Arsenal with 7 points. In third, Crystal Palace with 7 points. In fourth, Sunderland with 7 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 6 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 5 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 5 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 5 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Middlesbrough with 1 point. Third bottom, Bournemouth with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Watford with 2 points. Arsenal 1, Southampton 0. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion.
And we'll see what Manchester City are made of.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign.
He can put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Manchester City in front.